What's going on, guys? Welcome back to Jump Ball Central. Today we are looking at the most hilarious NBA free throw forms ever. First up, Michael Adams. In this clip, Michael Adams made sure that the Denver Nuggets jersey he's wearing wasn't actually the ugliest thing present. Adams starts almost all the way to the right side of the foul strip and leans forward as he moves the shooting hand quickly forward to propel the ball to the basket. It worked throughout his career, as Adams retired in 1996 with a career free throw shooting percentage of 84.9%. Impressive for some bad form. Next up, Rick Barry. Rick Barry shot 90% from the charity stripe throughout his NBA career, 89.3% if you include the ABA days. But his shot was as unorthodox as they come. When was the last time you saw anyone shoot underhanded at the free throw line? Yeah, thought so. At number 3, Andris Biedrins. Andris Biedrins has made 51.1% of the free throws he's attempted in his career. There's a reason for that. You can find out what that reason is in, roughly 14 seconds of this video. Next up, Marcus Camby. Marcus Camby's expression in this video is absolutely hilarious. Even he knows that his shot is as ugly as can be. I'm pretty sure that you aren't supposed to rotate the ball in a full circle before bringing it above your head. Up next, Bill Cartwright. Anytime you fully extend your arms above your head during releasing the ball, you know you have a problem. It amazes me that Bill Cartwright was able to drain even one of these free throws. Up next, Wilt Chamberlain. Does it even look like Wilt Chamberlain gives a dang while he's shooting these free throws? He has a glazed over expression, never glances at the rim, and just kind of throws the ball in the general direction of the basket. The stilt was great at a lot of things on the court, but free throw shooting? Yeah, that was never really one of them. Up next, Chuck Hayes. I have no words to describe this monstrosity. Next up, Shawn Marion. It figures that Shawn Marion would have an ugly free throw shooting form. Every other part of his game is ugly, but effective. Marion barely brings the ball up to the level of his chin quickly before pushing it towards the basket. It's one of the quickest releases in the game right now. At least it works for the Matrix, who has made 81.3% of the freebies in his career. Next up, Desmond Mason. Desmond Mason's free throw form is just indescribably bad. The best companion I can come up with is a robot. That's the only way to put the herky-jerky wind up he employs into words. Next up, Don Nelson. I have to say that I didn't expect this one. I definitely would have expected for one of the all-time great coaches to have been a bit more fundamentally sound from the charity stripe during his playing days. Who shoots with just one hand? Who jumps while they take free throws? Don Nelson, that's who. Next up, Joakim Noah. The hair definitely helps contribute to the ugliness of the former Florida Gators shot. Joakim Noah's free throw shooting form in general, though, it needs a serious makeover. You are not supposed to put side spin on the ball when you shoot it, and as for that wrist strap, it should be done vertically, not horizontally. And of course, Shaquille O'Neal. Do I really need to say anything about Shaq? The master of bricklaying from the free throw line. Shaq basically threw the ball at the basket like you or I would throw a baseball. Yikes. Next up, Jerry Stackhouse. Sometimes you just have to blame your bad form on your parents. Come on now, who hasn't tried to pass the buck on the mom or dad? Jerry Stackhouse claims that it's his mother's fault that he tries to imitate sitting on a toilet before each and every foul shot. Supposedly, she always yelled at him for not bending his knees enough, and he overcompromised. So yeah, blame moms. Next up, Jamal Wilkes. Jamal Wilkes looks like he's winding himself up before he releases the basketball on a route towards the basket. In a lot of ways, he was the predecessor to shots like Shawn Marion's. Just like with Marion though, this ugly shot worked for Wilkes. He shot 75.9% from the free throw line over the course of his career. And last but not least, Tayshaun Prince. He's always been a good shooter, but the side winding style didn't look too good. Alright guys, that's going to wrap it up for this video of Jump Ball Central. If you enjoyed, do me a favor and hit that like button, subscribe, comment down below who's got the worst form, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Stay positive. See you guys.